Let's face it, we all want to look and feel our best, and there are various options out there to achieve our goals. Today, we're learning more about an uplifting, innovative, and non-invasive way, which I like, to improve sagging skin. While facelifts are effective, they can also be costly and risky. Here to fill us in is Dr. Tabassum Mir, Manhattan-based cosmetic facial surgeon. Also with her, Daniel Lee, sales director from Hans Biomed. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Let's be honest, while facelifts have always been the go-to, I was reading here that you are all about cosmetic optimization.
Right.
Tell me about that.
Well, you know, facelifts used to be the go-to, and I do facelifts on people, but it used to be you wait till a certain age and you get the facelift done. What do you do when you start to see sagging at an earlier age? PDO threads are the answer for that. You can start at mild to moderate sagging at younger ages with no downtime.
And you've been doing it for several years now. Let's start with just who's a good candidate.
Anyone who's starting to see mild to moderate sagging, whether exactly all of us, whether it's a little bit of jowling, you're seeing nasolabial lines, maybe you've had a lot of filler and you're maxing out on the filler and you really want lift, that's a great candidate for PDO threads, and you're not ready for surgery, or maybe you've had a facelift and you need some tweaks, you know, a few years later.
I want to hear how it works, but Daniel, let me bring you in. The technology is called, and the science behind it, Mint PDO thread. Tell me more.
Yeah, so MINT is actually an acronym. It stands for Minimally Invasive Non-Surgical Thread. PDO is also an acronym as well. It's polydioxanone, and it's an incredibly safe suture material that's been used in cardiac and orthopedic surgeries for a long time. So what makes MINT PDO unique than the other PDO brands? We have two patented technologies. One is a molded barb that's designed specifically to us, and also the other patent, we have a 360-degree helical design. So what all of that basically means is that the suture is very robust. What these sutures can do is when you go into an office and your tissue descends over time, it's going to basically replace and approximate the tissue in places that maybe 5 or 10 years it was before.
Love it. Okay,
Absolutely.
so we sent our cameras to your New York office, and walk me through the procedure.
These people are patients that wanted these PDO threads because they started to see skin sagging and they weren't ready for surgery or they've had surgery. So they usually come in knowing what is sagging and what they want lifted, and we just designed that lift pattern together, as you'll see.
A few questions. How long does it take? How much downtime am I going to have after? Notice how I'm using the pronoun I.
Yes.
Okay. And am I going to have any scars after?
These are all great questions. Under an hour to take the procedure, to do the procedure, and no scarring. And this lasts up to a year. The threads dissolve over the course of the year.
Does it hurt?
No, not when you do it with me.
Okay, fantastic. I want to hear what your patients have to say, so let's take a listen.
Sure.
I had about 3 different areas, but the first time that Dr. Mir did the procedure on me is I wanted a neck lift. I closed my eyes, and I really it was painless. The only thing that I felt was a tiny bit of pressure at moments, but that's it, no pain, nothing. And Dr. Mir is very relaxed when she does it, very confident, so it makes you feel very secure. I feel the way I did when I was younger, and I look in the mirror and I feel like myself, and that is the best feeling in the world.
I was thinking about getting a facelift. I'm 55, and I knew that I wanted to do something. I knew there was a way that I wanted to look, and I felt like my face didn't look the way that I felt. I felt like it hadn't kept up with my personality and my energy. So spending time with Dr. Mir and learning about the PDO threads that Mint does, and I knew that that was what I wanted to do. The actual procedure was awesome. I would do it every single day for the rest of my life if I could.
Well, they sound completely satisfied. What about some long-term benefits?
You actually invest collagen back into your skin, so over time you have better skin lifting than if you've never done it before.
And it works several areas at once?
You can use this on any part of your face that needs lifting. So you can do brows, cheeks, chin, jowls, neck, which is why it's so cool, because people can come in and tell me where they want it lifted, and I can do it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So when gravity is going the way you don't want it to go, you lift, lift, lift.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Daniel,
Basically.
final thoughts?
As you know, not all threads are created equally. Our threads are robust, dual FDA cleared, clinically studied, safe, and under the hands of an amazing provider such as Dr. Mir, you will get fantastic results.
Well, I am going to go to her office very soon. Dr. Mir, for our viewers who'd like more information on you, where can they go?
My website is mirskin.com, and my Instagram is @Tabassum, and you can follow me there.
I can't wait to be with you. And Daniel, for our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
For us, our website is mintpdo.com, and you can follow us in our various social media channels @mintpdo.
I'm so excited. And for our viewers, and thank you both for being here, if you'd like more information, just go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.